Hey everybody! So today I'm going to be reviewing a really neat under the sink water filter from Nahla Pure. As you guys know, we drink a lot of water in our household. It's one of the main things that we drink. That and almond milk is pretty much all we ever have in our household. However, we're not a huge fan of the taste of just straight up tap water in our area, so we've experimented with lots of things in the past. We used to have one of those water coolers with the jug on top, and you can get water that way, but it took up a lot of space, and I also didn't like the fact that you had to keep refilling the jug. We've also played around with filters that attach kind of to the side of your sink with a little filter that runs in that way. The problem with those is, and with most standard filters, is that you need to replace them every 3 months or so. Now that becomes a bit costly, and it's also hard to remember to replace it every 3 months. The Nahla Direct Connect filter, which I have right here, it's actually ultra high capacity, so it can filter up to 10,000 gallons of water, which usually lasts you about 3 years, which is amazing because I don't want to have to think about replacing a water filter every 3 months or 6 months. This one actually lasts 18 times longer than your standard water filter, so it's about 3 years worth. They were actually kind enough to offer my viewers 25% discount code and a giveaway. So one of you, if you're interested, can also win one of these water filters, so stay tuned to the end of the video to hear about both the coupon code and the giveaway. So besides the fact that this lasts up to 3 years, it actually removes 99.9% of contaminants in your water. So that's what's going to make your water more pure and taste better. It removes things like VOCs and lead and chlorine and other heavy metals that may be contaminating your water. I just love the idea of a long-lasting water filter that can be hooked up directly to my kitchen sink because I use it all the time, and then I know my water's going to taste good. I don't have to go out and worry about buying water bottles and the cost of that. Not only that, but what may be in there, like BPA and the plastic. I can just take my reusable water bottles and fill it up with my kitchen sink water. So the Nahla Pure water filter hooks up directly to your cold water line, and it's supposed to be really easy to install. Typically my husband would be the one in the household to install any kind of device like this, but since it's supposed to be so easy to install, I'm actually going to try and do it myself, and I will show you myself installing it right now. Alright, so to start off, you want to locate the cold water line. This is typically the line that runs on the right hand side, so my cold water line is right here. Down here you can see part of the hot water line. Mine actually indicates, there's a little tag on it that says cold right there. And all I'm going to do is turn off the taps. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn this knob here all the way to the right. Alright, so this is where I turned it off. Right above it there's a little nut here, and I'm going to unscrew that to disconnect the line. Now at this point some of the water that was left in the actual sink faucet might come out, but that's totally normal. So I'm just going to take a wrench here, size it appropriately, and undo it. Detached. Next you want to grab the filter, and you'll see written right on it, it says inlet side and outlet side. So you're going to take the hose from the inlet side here and attach it to the cold water line here that came up from under the ground. The outlet side of the filter is going to attach to the part of the hose that goes up to your faucet. I'm just using a wrench here to tighten it a little bit extra. Alright, now I have the inlet portion of the hose connected to this pipe right here. And I'm going to take the outlet side of the water filter and attach it to this one right here. Now that I have the filter connected on both sides here, I'm going to turn the water back on and just test it out. So I'm taking that knob here, turning the water back on, then we'll try it out in the sink. Alright, so when I go to turn this on, you're going to hear air passing through the line, and that's normal. That's the air coming out of the filter, and it could take a while for it to clear. So let's check it out. There we go, it's all clear. Alright, so now that the water is flowing, the last thing you're going to do is take the clip provided, find a place on the wall, and drill it into the wall, and then you're going to take the filter, making sure that the outlet is pointing up, and snap it in. Alright, and there it is locked into place. The only other thing to note is that wherever you decide to put it, just make sure that the lines aren't being strained. But that was it, pretty simple. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Nahla Pure Ultra High Capacity Under the Sink Water Filter. I'm just so excited to have it in our household and know that every time we turn on our kitchen sink for the next 3 years, it's going to be filtered water. This water filter is made in the USA and they have a 100% money back guarantee as well. I will leave a link to their Amazon website down below if you want to check it out. The price is $104.99. However, all of my viewers get a coupon code for 25% off, so I will leave that coupon code as well. And if you're interested in winning your own Nahla Pure water filter, I will leave all that information in the description. So I think that's about it. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!